Me on my way to the couch after eating too much pasta. What if Mr. Krabs is Pearl's sugar daddy and that's why she calls him daddy and asks him for money? Me in middle school wearing a hoodie in 90-degree weather. Oh, you shaved. Yes. Saving pregnant Brian. When someone tries to tell me how dumb my memes are. First time on my page? I think it's cute that you rot in bed all day. Mom, you'll grow into those. What the predator sees after chasing me for 30 seconds. Me. Give me your tenderest of loins. Butcher! That's not. Please don't order it that way. Summon Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Then have Shreks with it. End my turn. Go to sleep to end the nightmare. Day 4. I can see them clearly now. Okay, buddy. One fart and I'm dead. If you remember this, you have officially reached unstatus. The moon landing was staged. Yeah, that's how all orbital rockets ducking work, dude. This shit for real looked like a Renaissance painting. Me forcing the I don't care mindset on myself even though I'm the most sensitive person and worry about almost everything. Did you all hear that? Hi, just shit wherever. Why they give me these big onion slices? My burger looked like Steve Harvey. Mummy, can I please get the overweight middle-aged man action figure? My German girlfriend likes to rate my Shreksual performances on a scale of 1 to 10. Last night we tried anal. She kept yelling 9. That's the best I've ever done. 9. 9. I swear you're the only guy I'm talking to. Me. My boyfriend won't let me hang out alone at my ex-boyfriend's apartment or use Tinder to make friends. I don't know how much more of this toxic relationship I can take. Girlhood is a spectrum. I lied. I don't have Netflix. I will teach you how to play Dark Souls. When your program is a complete mess, but it does its job. How can I commission you? No, because you believe thing and I hate you. Okay, no. Diagnosing a car. Over the phone. 9 months in my womb making me suffer. And he looks like his stupid uncle. Roman Empire was the greatest empire ever. Then why is this meme in English? You are not immune to 30-year-old alcoholic cougars. No. Stop farming. Go back to your hunter-gatherer lifestyle. You're going to create microplastics and credit scores? Imagine 2 onions. Heck, imagine 3 onions. Hispanic audience. When you're getting older and it's scaring you, so you gotta indulge in nostalgia. What did evolution mean by this? Mexicans be like, quinceanera, boxing match, soccer game, 2-year-old's birthday party. Gaslight me doesn't work because I already don't trust my memory and I don't care what actually happened. Experiencing whatever the duck this is. Sorry, no. You fumbled a weird girl with social anxiety and abandonment issues. How life feels after finding 3 new songs to put on repeat. Nothing better than a glass of beer. Except maybe vagina, yup, I'm straight. You solve a maths problem with your method and it's correct. Maths, teacher. I solve it with my own method and it's wrong. That doesn't seem fair. My work here is finished. You versus the guy she tell you not to worry about. I exit the train. The train closes the doors and takes off. My headphones disconnected. My headphones disconnected. Friend's mum. You all hungry? Friend. Nah, we're good, me. Point of view. Your friends came to visit you at home. Let me get this straight. You think it's okay to give extremely vague responses to messages? Ha 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 lao, yeah, okay. When you're about to bone her, but she got a boner. Ask my wife why she never blinks during Shreks. She said that she didn't have time. Adios. Somewhere in the multiverse, Would you still love me if I was a human? When someone shows me a meme I saw 2 weeks ago, clearly you don't know who I am. Teacher, copy these notes carefully, they will be on the test. Literally 5 seconds later. When you ask your dog what the duck they're eating and they start chewing faster. Summer lovers be like, oh yeah. Me, it's just a cold. Parents, it's just a cold. Doctor, it's just a cold. Google, you are already dead. If Pixar made vans. Dad's taking one last look at the freshly mowed lawn before going in for a nap. Every poo-poo is pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee is poo-poo time. My drunk ass helping my parents look for the wine that went missing. Who likes the app? Who wants to rate it? He has no legs, climbs Everest. What's your excuse? His legs won't hurt, mine will. Me after watching Akira for the first time. Now I am become weeb, the enjoyer of anime. Love will find you if you look for it, me. Gen Beta starts next year. Cute girl at the bar, her fat ugly friend. Police finding the UHC shooter. Police finding a single one of Epstein's clients. Drinking until morning in your 20s. 4 raspberry beers in your 40s. When you're paying for 18 different streaming apps each month, but none of them have that one show everyone is getting hyped about. Me, my will to play video gamist at 12 AM. My sleep. How my grandmother describes how I look. How I actually look. If you want us to go to McDonald's, bring back the $1 double cheeseburger, not the McRib. Crazy, I was crazy once. Alright, I get it. Back in my day, we had to switch to channel 3 and plug in the yellow, red and white cables to play video games. Man, makes his girlfriend's dreams come true. His girlfriend who dreamt he cheated on her. Did you get rugged on Hawk to a coin? Well, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mother duckers wearing cargo shorts be like. When my mum meets her friend in public. My mum's friend. Me, her son. Me signing up for a new free trial as soon as it expires. Netflix, you still there? Everyone else. It's me. 6-year-old me after drinking Sprite out of a wine glass. Please someone call the police. Your mum just gave me banana. Money getting tight. Weed smokers on their way to the plug at 2:17. It's not an addiction, bro, he swears. It Balenciaga dough. Me watching Freddy Fazbear twerk compilation 4K. Hey kid, what's the numbers at the back of your mum's credit card? What's so funny? The utter ridiculousness of my life. What do you mean? You don't like soup? How do we improve Google search? Better results. Stop scams. More ads. Employee of the month. Aha, a new area to explore. And new enemies to face. Prepare yourself. Shunk. HP 3 of 350. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Handling compliments. Handling insults. When the stomachache be so painful that you gotta hit this pose. Tom Holland. Tom Poland. Me, her boyfriend. Air. Vibrates in a pattern. Humans. Well, that's music to my ears. Let's get this bread. I'm not an early bird or a night owl. I am some form of permanently exhausted pigeon. I heard people are shipping us. To where? Came here with 2 baddies. Bread. Garlic bread. Woman is a virgin at 20 years old. Society. Wow. Congrats, you must be a saint. Men is a virgin at 20 years old. Society. Disgusting. Bro don't know he just ruined his life. When you're so cooked that you don't even care how you look. That's enough reverb, bro. Every year I realize how dumb I was a year ago. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. And me about my future. Who's that again? I don't care. I still love winter more than summer. If you got a chance to meet the opposite gender of yourself, what woe? Us the next minute. Good morning, myself. Old. Take pictures. Sell now. Dating app. You have 6 new matches. The matches. Can't talk. Can't swim. Can't follow the damn train. Part of song on Insta Reels. Full song on YouTube. During exam. Brain. Correct answer. Even a gangster like me needs a lil forehead kiss sometimes. When you're in Rome and you release your mixtape. I'm just a chill guy trying to set his family up for life. CEOs the last few days. Wait, we're human and can face consequences. Always have been. Silence, brain. The penis is thinking. Average weed smoker. Average Benadryl enjoyer. Why do we drink water? If we're just going to piss it out later. Snow White. Evil queen who is jealous of her looks. Birth. Death. When I grow up, I'm going to be driving one of these. This is the best car in the world. Oh my God, you should watch Friends. It's so funny. Me watching Friends. I thought it was a normal picture at first. Bird. Snake with a party hat. She cheated on me with the same guy my last girlfriend cheated on me with. How does one cope with this? How to calm your angry girlfriend. You're acting just like my ex. He's just so cute. The newborn I microwaved watching me go to heaven because I confessed my sins while he's stuck in purgatory for not being baptized. Me? Transphobic? Nothing about the Pontiac Trans Am scares me. What do you mean we are not married? You spoke to me yesterday. I place my homie in the tucked-in position and end my turn. Not gonna lie. Just kidding, I just lied. Okay, but has anyone actually seen a child wear one of these before? The most racist man alive. You're in her DMs. I'm still on good terms with her, but the connection is gone and we no longer speak to each other, and trying again would just be painfully awkward even though I think about her daily. When you see your dad's search history. Arguing with a troll. Ignoring the troll. Responding to the troll with dry humor so the troll would feel humiliated. Unboxing YouTubers when they see the casket at a funeral. Hey, no, stop. Just calm down, don't do it. If you want to commission me, you'll have to defeat my 7 regulars. Touch grass. Can't. I eated it all. Dudes be like? Nah. My brother in Christ, Yeha. Horror game jump scares. Bluetooth headphone low battery alert. The class addict when his vape battery is empty and everyone refuses to give him the USB cable. Doctors after they prescribe you the most addictive drugs ever made that will ruin your whole life. When you message someone on a dating app and instead of replying they delete the part of their bio you referenced. When a side quest gives you more experience and bonuses than the main story quest. Medieval wench girlfriend. Why were you out at the tavern until 2 AM? Babe, I made stew. Dost thou require top? The local butcher is literally so toxic. I pray thee do not nutteth in me arse. Can you grab me some Eye of Newt on your way home? There's a new jester in town, I really want to go see him perform soon. I found some really cool twigs today. Babe, I think you have the bubonic plague again. What did I teach you about invading other countries? How? You taught me how. I want to be more than friends. Me. You want to be cousins? Me. Tosses a grenade into the enemy spawn point. Everyone else in the maternity ward. Me trying to enjoy a game I paid $60 for, but it sucks. Her mum. Don't eat too much in one go, dear, you will choke. Me. No, she won't. Me. Her mum. Me in the summer of 2016 when Pokemon Go vibrated. I'm so ducking horny. Coming up with that perfect sentence so you can enter a conversation. Tinder girl. Looking for serious relationships only. No hookups. Also Tinder girl on the first date. I've come for your pickle. Point of view. Someone wants to try on your glasses. When you've listened to a song so much that it doesn't hit as hard as it used to, don't let the flame die out. When you don't care if she faked it in bed because you faked everything to get her there. That feeling when you're smart enough to know how awkward you are, but not smart enough to know how not to be awkward. The CIA tracking Americans. NSA tracking CIA staff. Me following the CIA and NSA on Twitter. What I imagine when people say good vibes only. When England catches France fighting war with some other country. Slut. When you see your crush and try to act cool. 5 feet 11 inches male next to a 6 feet female. Look at all these great new games that I won't be able to afford and or have enough time to play. My bank account. Thanksgiving. Christmas. Tax season. And December used to have snow. When you argue with the voices in your head, and one of them actually makes a good point, you should go outside. You have just been catfished. May God have mercy on your soul. Being good in 2024 feels like me. Horny. When it's Monday morning, and it has already been a long week. Americans when life slightly inconveniences them, and now they have severe trauma. You see a nose ring as a statement of individuality challenging societal norms. I see them as a place to plug in my space 9-volt batteries. We are not the same. Point of view. Your grass. Sociopaths. Psychopaths. People who chew on ice. Linux users when I ask them if their wife is free and open source. Why are sperm donations more expensive than blood donations? Because they're handmade. When she allows you to say yippee. The rubber parts on my 20-year-old car. The milk struggling to not expire after a week in the fridge. The ketchup who has been there for 7 months. Pathetic. I'll ducking do it again. Blizzard theory. Lunch lady. Soup is on the menu today. Kid named Soup. Look at my lawyer dog, I'll be home tonight before dinner gets cold. That fish is not a baby. You do not have ops. You are just a horrible person and people hate you for being, guess what? A horrible person. Good evening, ladies. I got that creamy. Fast eaters when? When someone has leftovers on their plate. Me at 2 AM setting my alarm for 6 AM. Finally a day off. My day off. What if I ain't silly enough? Guys, I have a bad news. I lost my flirting skills. A little ice cream won't hurt. Me, next day. Me and baddie I pulled cause I'm funny. A guy should have money, a car and apartment. What do you have? Pussy. Ha ha ha. Show me. Bro, trust me, I know the way. Bet. Where the duck are we? I don't know. Self-care is putting your face on a very soft cat. Computer. Autosaves file. Me. Ah, thanks. Where is it? Computer. I don't know, man. 1. Wait for it to get better. 2. Wait for it to get better. 3. Wait for it to get better. 4. It got better. Sorry, wrong slide. Your brain tricks you into thinking. This guy won 10 matches. If he win one more match, he will rank up. Find him 4 idiots on his next team. My 2014 computer seeing me pre-order GTA 6. How using Pinterest as a male feels like. High school chem teacher. Oil and water don't mix. Subaru. Hold my head gaskets. Society if I keep posting. There's no competition with me because I don't care what you all do. A Noxian spy that did her job. Everyone, you deserve to die. A psychotic killer terrorist. Everyone. Cutie cute choo. Hate when I wake up tired like bro, what the duck did I go to sleep for? Damn. I stepped in some crap. Me thinking, why do some songs have background vocals of my mom calling my name? What's the duck like? Kinda like the chicken, but it can swim. Me using my free will to rot and stare at my phone for hours. I'm literally like an NPC. The sword when the boss uses it. The sword when you unlock it as an equipable item. Will he like my collection of fingers? Tell him you love him. Me and the bad bitch I pulled by being pathetic. Your hooker name is your first name plus your last name. Grandma, the guys at the school were calling you a gilf. What's that? A fact? Gen Z feel uncomfortable about thumb up emoji because it's passive aggressive. Every other generation. Tall women. Yes, you go girl, wanna bang? You should be a supermodel. Short women. Good, you can suck it standing up. I wish I was short. Cute gamer girls, here's $1,000. Tall men, I'm gonna climb you like a tree. You make me feel protected. I think he drinks water. Short men. Strongest Valorant player. Weakest CSGO player. Money can't buy happiness, people, when they see me walk out of a store wearing a multicolored propeller hat and a comically large rainbow swirl lollipop. Hoes be like, you got some nerve. Yeah, bitch, I got about 7 trillion in me. Me on the internet. Me in real life. I have big breasts. That's amazing. I have small breasts. That's amazing. I have a big penis. That's amazing. I have a small penis. Ha. Guys who use expensive shampoos, conditioners, lotions, live in a nice apartment, and eat healthy salads. Homeless man. I am your teacher, the second mother. You mean stepmom? Yes? Why? Nothing. There is no plan B. There is also no plan A. I have no idea what I'm doing. I miss the old days back in 1990 when I didn't exist. Son, you need a girlfriend. Why? Guys will see this and just think, hell yeah. Father, what have they done to you? Will you push this button? 100% chance of $1 million. 100% chance of becoming Upert. My daughter was like, Mum, can you get my balloon? No, the duck, I cannot. Halo. Call of Duty. Doom. Fortnite. Genshin Impact. Mother duckers be like, go talk to her. I can't, bro, she makes me nervous. Point of view. You are bred. Screwbella. R.I.P. Jane, you would have loved Narcan. Me after completing every side. The first boss. That sound when someone sitting in the back rolls their window down. When you're cracking NFSW jokes in the schoolyard without realizing there's a teacher right behind you. Girl. I'm only dating 6 feet plus guys. Me calculating how many meters it is. Buy chocolate. Look inside. Methamphetamine. Are your cookies really worth it? Think about it.